Today we're going to our neighbors up north and making this amazing poutine dish. Will we make our friends to the north proud? Find out as we show you our take on this amazing dish, poutine fries. If you want to see our take on it, stick around while we dig in.
I can't believe the WALTWINS. They're right there. That's one of them. That's the other one.
I'm the other one. Hey, welcome back.
I'm Adam.
I'm Brett.
And we are
the WALTWINS.
If this is your first time here with us,
Welcome.
Consider subscribing and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything that we do together. We're cooking.
We are.
I
We're
didn't know if
cooking.
you knew that. I just,
Yeah.
thought we mentioned
If
it.
you're not familiar with the show. Actually, this is one that Adam and I did a little while ago. You may have watched our YouTube live where I made these amazing poutine fries. And I told Adam we have to do them for this channel so we can show you the step-by-step process. Because what there was just kind of while we were live and we were engaging with the audience. But here we actually get to show you how we make this amazing Canadian dish. Adam?
Right. During the live, it was awesome, and we did ask everybody, hey, would this be something you would like to see a breakdown? Man, we love our community. You guys are awesome. Probably would have said yes even if you didn't want to see it. But thank you for saying
have
yes.
a choice.
I wanted to do this one because I really wanted Brett to show me just how amazing these are. He'd done it before, and I'm excited to see what this is all about. But Brett, first and foremost, let's get to the groceries. What are we tossing on?
Yeah, here we go. It's poutine fries. The star of the show is the potato.
Oh, I thought the star was the poutine.
Well, yeah, it is. It all comes together and makes the poutine. So we've got a potato we're going to cut up and throw in some water for about 5 to 10 minutes. And then the other star is these amazing cheese curds that they have. And these are the squeaky cheese curds. So I've been told that is very important. And with the brown gravy, we're making it nice and simple. We're going the powdered gravy here. We've got the McCormick gravy.
Right, so quick shout out to our Canadians, our friends up north. Thank you so much for having these delicious foods for us. But also, Brett was getting a lot of props from Canadians who were saying, man, you got that right. A lot of people like to substitute mozzarella, which probably no problem if you don't have the cheese curds. We happen to have access to them. I was super excited. And now let's go ahead and get this on. We've got this side over here at medium low, about 35 after the hour. And then the far side over here is set to medium, about 40 after.
Between 40 and 45, a little medium high-ish.
And why are we doing that, Brett?
Because we're going to start the cooking process over here on the left side. This is a 2-fry process. We're doing a shallow fry. We're going to do it in peanut oil, which, by the way, one of the groceries we didn't mention.
2-guy, 2-fry process. Sounds like this cook is made for us.
Who needs 5 guys, right?
2 guys. Fries.
Yeah, so that's it. That's all
I got. Okay.
So we're gonna do this in 2 batches. So the first batch will go on. We'll get them so where it looks like they're just kind of starting to brown. We'll pull them and cool them off, and then let them cool. All right, and then we'll start the second batch. In the meantime, once these are cool, we'll go ahead and put them in the hotter side. Again, a shallow fry in the peanut oil, and we'll get them till they're nice GBD. We'll toss some salt on there, and then we'll start the build.
My griddle does cook hot, so the medium low, we'll put it over 400 degrees. While the other side that's at medium will cook closer to 470, 480, maybe even close to 500 by the time all is said and done, which is fine. And then we'll get the gravy on afterwards, like Brett said. So
yeah, and one thing that I've learned through this is you do the gravy very, very last, because if you don't and you let the gravy kind of sit, it's not going to melt the cheese curds, which makes it so creamy and delicious.
Man,
so
that's getting me hungry, man. I cannot wait for this. But let's go ahead and let's get this going.
So I'm going to start taking these fries out.
Okay.
Kind of drain them a bit, and we're going to get them right here on the paper towel. And I like to line them up as best I can. It kind of helps separate the batches, if you will, of the fries that we're doing. Try to get them as flat on the paper towel as I can so that they can dry off.
Is we don't want these wet, because any of the wet is going to actually make the cook. We found what it does is the water actually interacts, obviously, with the oil on the hot griddle, and it makes it steam, which will make these a little bit more soggy than what we want. Also, it helps eliminate a lot of the starchiness in there.
Yes. Okay, so now I'm going to take another paper towel, put it, and dip.
All right, you're gonna
kind of
just
press
dab
down
that?
and let those dry. Let them sit for a few minutes. I'm going to go drain this water, rinse out this bowl, and clean it, because we will be using this throughout the process.
All right, so it's time to kind of create our semi-shallow fry. We've got our peanut oil, so we're gonna leave that right here. All right, man, and like you said, that's running just a little.
All right, so I'm pulling over the first batch, and I'm actually going to lay over here where the oil, oops, where the oil isn't. And I've learned, because if you go and just drop these down in oil, they can tend to splash up. So then I'm going to slide them over to the oil.
Listen to that crowd
Get
go
a nice
wild
little
for the
crowd
fries.
noise. There we go, all right? And then we're going to flatten them and spread them out the best we can. And then we're going to actually start using tongs for this process.
That's what the tongs are for. The click 1, 2, the click 1, 2. That works. They're fantastic. Let me lay these. As you just laid them all flat, I just bunched them up. Does that help, or is that... Bro, how long are we doing this for?
Just till you'll see that it'll just about to start crisp up, and that's right when we want to pull them because they're cooked, and they will continue the cooking process once we pull them, and then we're going to start to cool them, and then we're going to get them again over here in the hotter side for the finished fry process.
One of us came prepared today. One of us did not come in full uniform.
I was going to go wipe my forehead, and I'm like, what the heck? I didn't completely suit up. I have my cape on.
Now, one thing that Brett had, I'm not sure if he mentioned, we didn't peel these
Correct.
before cutting, and part of the magic of the flavor is leaving the skin on, and we don't salt and pepper them till the very end, right?
Correct.
Honestly, Brett, you know what it smells like?
What's that?
Five Guys Burgers and Fries.
Yes, that's exactly what it looks like.
Five Guys
smells
Burgers
like,
and
yep.
Fries.
That's what it smells like. Five Guys Burgers and Fries.
Okay, so just pull in and back the oil, right?
Yep, pull them back
now,
the
a lot
oil.
of that was absorbed, so let me get some more on here.
Might not need too much
And
more.
then
Dude.
what do we need it for the second time, right?
Yep.
Okay,
For
so
this
just a
right
little
over here.
bit. Brett, why don't you just toss it on,
I am.
and then whatever we need, we'll pull.
Yep.
Okay. Look at those sizzle, bro.
See how these are already, the cooking process continues, so these are getting more golden brown delicious.
Yes,
so this side is
sir.
going to go a lot quicker because it is hotter.
So now we've got those over. I know the camera was glowing just a second ago. We didn't get a chance to see it. But this is what they're looking like. Dude, those are starting to look awesome.
Oh, look at those
bro.
golden
Those are
brown
starting to
delicious,
look
man.
Oh, amazing.
Now these ones we will start pulling individually as they get cooked.
So Brett has pulled these in a big bowl before. We decided to go ahead and line them up and just pull off some of the excess oil on the paper towel. That's the way I've always done my fries. So we're going with my way.
It is his Blackstone after all.
And my house.
And his house, but our kitchen.
Just pulling the last of the fries off, and we're gonna go ahead and get the gravy going here in just a second. Get these off, get them salted up, and then, yeah, we'll toss the gravy on here, man. Peanut butter gravy time. No, we're not doing peanut butter gravy. We are doing the gravy.
The gravy, this packet gravy. McCormick's, 1 cup of water. You put the gravy in, you slowly whisk in the water.
Now, I do make a homemade gravy that I was really excited about. I even make an amazing beef gravy. Brett said, this sounds silly. You got to get it dark brown. It's got to be that perfect color. McCormick's makes it just that way. So we thought, you know what, let's keep this simple. We're just having fun out on the griddle anyway,
Exactly.
so we're just doing this. All right, so it's going in first. You put the powder in first, right?
Powder in first, and then you're gonna slowly whisk in the water.
There you go.
Oops.
Do you want to water the griddle, or?
Yep. Just helps clean up some of that oil.
That's thick. Are we ready for the build?
We are ready.
Let's
for the
do
build.
this. Oh man, well, there it is, dude. I gotta tell you.
Smells
Yes.
amazing.
Everything smelled amazing, from the fries to the gravy. Just getting that ready, and dude, watching you build that just made it. Oh my gosh, I did the filming this time. We're kind of flying solo here today.
Yeah.
But that's seriously, what another fun cook. And we understand there's 1,000 ways to do a lot of different cooks. People would say, why would you put the fries on the griddle, man?
'Cause you
Listen,
can.
Wrong tool for the wrong job. We
No.
argue that. This was
Yeah.
a fun way to do it. Anytime we get together, we just enjoy having fun, and we try to think, what would be another fun cook that we could do? Well, we found another fun cook that we can do, and you can try it as well. If you do give this a try, don't forget to let us know, because we love hearing about it when
We
you
wanna
try our
see the
cooks.
pics, too.
We want to see the pics, right? Facebook or Instagram.
Let's get to it, man.
All right, but Brett, like we say, it can look amazing.
Oh,
hello.
our neighbors to the north, Canadians. How do we do?
Plus,
Tell us.
well, yeah, I was gonna say you guys do it right, regardless. It can smell amazing.
Oh, have we mentioned that it smells amazing,
Like
man?
you say every time. But if this doesn't taste amazing, then this was all for naught. Let me make sure I got some cheese curd in there.
Yep.
Cheers. I'll eat to that, my brother. That cheese. Oh. Oh my goodness.
And the fries, like you said, Five Guys.
Five Guys fries. Those fries, GBD, cooked to perfection.
Yes.
Those are so good.
Even with the gravy, they have a little snap, a little bit of the
Oh.
crispiness to them.
I just got, dude, that cheese curd. That cheese adds to it. I don't
It's the
even keep digging
creaminess.
in.
It's the creaminess that you get.
I
in the
know.
curd, but it's just
Okay, I got it.
slightly melty.
I got to get one more bite, and that's what I wanted to focus on this time was that cheese curd because it's so good. Hold on.
One more.
It reminds me. What is it that remind me of? Is that Doc's Truck Stop we used to go with the open face sandwich with the fries on
Yeah,
there? and
it
the
was,
gravy?
Maggleby's
Fresh.
Yeah, Maggleby's Fresh, yeah.
Maggleby's Fresh in Utah had the open face turkey
turkey-
sandwich.
was it turkey sandwich?
The truck, wasn't it the truck stop
Truck-
special?
truck-
It's called the Truck Stop. It's
That's
called
right,
Truck
that's
Stop.
right.
Open face sandwich with
Turkey and
turkey fries and gravy on
and
there.
gravy and
That's
brown
what-
gravy. It's
Yeah, brown
absolutely
gravy.
amazing.
Man, that's what it reminds me of. This is absolutely fantastic. Our Canadian friends, thank you for sharing your amazing dish with us. We hope we did it justice for you. I know we did it justice for us.
Yeah, we're
It's
happy
so
with
amazing.
it. Anyone's invited to come try these.
Right. So before we bow out, we wanted to talk about a new segment we call Mail Time. That's right. We got some mail sent to us. If you want to send some mail to us and get a quick shout out, check the link below for our P.O Box. We'd love to give you a quick shout out and see what you have to send our way. This one comes to us from Uncle Steve's Shake via Kent at Daddy Dutch Barbecue. Man, thank you so much.
Yes,
I was
absolutely.
mentioning, man, we got to get some of those shakes and try some of those phenomenal shakes, the seasonings that they've got over there that Uncle Steve has. And we were so excited when he said, well, I'll send you something there.
All we know
Okay.
is it's from him, so we don't know exactly
I don't know what's in there,
inside.
but we are super excited to crank into this and see what we got going on. So let's get in here and let's see what we got here.
All right.
Thanks.
All right,
It
here
is
we
open,
go.
and we've got a
Some
whole
shakes here.
bunch of shakes. These are Uncle Steve's shakes for thick meat.
So
We've
this is the
got that.
Gator Shake right
Oh
here.
my goodness
We got
gracious.
the spicier.
We've got
Spicy
the
art.
original. I was looking at this, literally put this on everything. He puts it on everything. We got Get Your Moo On, the competition cow powder. Oh, my
It flies,
goodness.
it fries. That's what
Oh
I'm
my
talking
goodness.
about.
And we got the sweet and the spicy are right there, man. That was
Oh, Adam.
unbelievable. Oh, Daddy Dutch Barbecue approved.
There
right
we
there,
go.
man.
So how awesome is that?
And finally, we've got a sticker from them, man. We're gonna create a wall with some stickers. We've gotten some stickers from a few people so far. These are incredible, and I got to tell you, man, we've got a lot of cooks to do now. We're gonna have to feature some of these. So thank you so much, Steve and Kent over at Daddy Dutch Barbecue, for sending us these awesome shakes. They will be featured in some upcoming cooks, so don't forget to check that out. But again, if you would like to send us something, check out our P.O Box in the description below. Aside from coming to make this amazing poutine dish from our friends up north in Canada.
Yep.
Why else are we doing this?
Because all we do is twin,
No matter what. And with that, we bid you adieu.
And don't forget to like and subscribe.
And griddle on.